Hey guys, sorry if I sound like garbage when I recorded this. I had a cold. I think I still do. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about my new favorite channel on cable television. That is the History Channel. Now, the History Channel, it has some pretty cool shows. I'm lying. No, some, but here are a few that are on the channel, right? There's Alone. Alone's a pretty good one, right? Swamp People. Don't get how that. Ice Road Truckers. Ice Road Truckers, a very, very cold show. Okay, but the one that I want to go in depth with today is Pawn Stars. Now, Pawn Stars. I love Pawn Stars, right? So Pawn Stars is a show where it's a pawn shop. And for those who don't know what a pawn shop is, it's a place where people sell their used stuff for like a discounted price, right? So, but though sometimes it's also like historic stuff, but that's mainly on this show rather than actual pawn shops, right? Uh, so this show, it's a lot of it is it's very comedic when it's not intended to be because someone like this middle-aged man will walk in, right? This big middle-aged man, big bald middle-aged man, right? He walks in and he's like, "I got a car for sale," and it's like, okay. And then Rick Harrison. That's one of my. He's a guy on the show, right? One of the Pawn Stars, right? And then he's like, "Okay, let's go check this out," right? So then they go check, and it's like the original Batmobile, like the one from the 1960s. And then he's like, "Yeah." And the dude asks for like, "Yeah, I'll like 10 grand for it," which is, I think that's a little low, but then he's like, 2,000. And it's like, "Ooh, can we do 3,000? No." Okay, right? So it's basic. That's like a gist of the show, right? There's probably a closer example I could use, but that's what I think of when Pawn Stars, right? It's just really funny because people, they either overestimate or the people severely, I don't know, right? They like to lowball it, and normally it works. Or they highball it, right? People are like, "Yeah, I'd like $4,000 for this 2 rings," and they're like, "Buddy, we'll give you $25. They're not that rare," right? Sometimes it's borderline roasting, like, "Yeah, that's not that rare actually," but let's look at the cast at this. This is like a podcast. I'm doing this stuff live, no script. Okay. Right, so we got Olivia Black. I think she's one of the people who knows about the stuff, right? Like, so they have the people who buy the stuff, but then they have people inside the store who like know history and stuff about products. Like, there's one dude who likes cars or something, so he knows all about what cars are classics and stuff, right? Rick Harrison, he's like the main guy. He's in, I believe, every episode. I like Corey Harrison. He's pretty cool too. And there are a few other smaller people showing up here, but I don't really know. Right. They also get a surprising amount of Star Wars stuff, which maybe it's not that surprising because of how popular it is, but like the classic Star Wars stuff. Actually, never mind. That was right, but yeah. So it's a pretty cool show, and so yeah. 1 second. Okay, this next show, I don't believe it's technically owned by the History Channel, though I swear it's come along a few times. Though it is owned by A&E, who owns the History Channel, so I'm counting it. This show, Storage Wars. I love Storage Wars because it's like an auction. So you got the guy going, "Bye bye bye, my 450, right?" So he counts really fast, right? He says those quick numbers, right? And people are like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, lady in a pink heart, yeah, it's now 450," right? So then they open the storage locker, and normally it's trash, like, ooh, a stained mattress, and 3 empty boxes and a dead rat, right? But like every once in a while, you'll get like, "Oh my god, it's a signed guitar," right? So they'll check, and it's like, "Oh, that guitar's worth a whopping $200 when you paid 4,000 for the storage." That's why I couldn't think of that word, right? Okay, so Storage Wars, right? got some pretty cool people. 1 second, let me. Okay, and one more thing I should add. I'm in Canada, so I get Storage Wars Canada, right? So, it has some pretty cool people. Let's just choose Don Reinhardt. Don't know who he is. I haven't seen that many episodes, but I love the concept. A YouTuber should totally do that. I think Mr. Beast had an old video where he bought a storage locker for something. Damn, that was like 4 years ago. Okay, on to the next one and the last one. Okay, the last show I'm going to be talking about is The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch. It's a relatively new series, first airing in like 2020. Right, I probably should have watched it, but I haven't. But I keep on seeing ads for it. Right, so it has these people, and I presume they go to Skinwalker Ranch. Right, so they go to Skinwalker Ranch, and they right. I love Skinwalker Ranch, like all the conspiracy theories about the like 2 meter long wolf or something, the aliens that tormented the people, right? Then there's and I believe there's also a new series where they check the area surrounding the ranch more than just the ranch, right? So that'll be interesting. No, it won't. But it's a cool concept. But why is it on the History Channel? Like I feel like that should be more on like the Spooky Channel, which it's not called that, but there's like a ghost. There's a ghost channel in Canada. I forgot what it's called, but it's only ghost shows. See, that's what this should be on. But why same with Ice Road Truckers. Ice Road needs to be on, needs its like own channel. I swear. So yeah. So this was my rant about the History Channel. If this video does good, I'll probably make another one because the History Channel has some pretty cool shows like Ancient Aliens. And if this does good, I might actually watch some of these. Nah, The Toys That Built America. Oh yeah. That one definitely next time, right? And Ice Road Truckers. Ice Road Truckers next time. Ancient Aliens, Ice Road Truckers, and The Toys That Built America. So yeah, that was see you in the next one. I'm Ragged. This has been good.